Hi guys, Scott Woodward. I was so impressed recently with a website that I had upgraded, my blog in fact, scottwoodward.me, that I offered to do a free testimonial to the developers and the designers, eminent. So highly impressed was I. And let me just quickly run through with what I requested to be done and what they actually did and how quickly and how expertly it was done. Firstly, for me to be working with somebody from a website point of view, communication is critical for me. I need to be able to talk to them when I want to, and that ideally should be 24/7. And the head guy there, Altaf, a fantastic guy, he set up a Skype connection with me, so I could see that he was online anytime, and I could either email or log in a question anytime, and I was always answered very quickly. So that was a really important part of the business relationship that I had with them. Secondly, customer service was very important. Not only did they need to communicate with me, but I needed to make sure that the job was done in the time that they said it was done, and if it wasn't, they would give me a reason why it wasn't. And so the communication and to be able to get back to me, and just sometimes it was a courteous call, and just keep me up to date with when things are done. Things will be done by 2 o'clock this afternoon, and that's fine. I can plan around that. I found that terrific. I gave them a very precise set of specs that I wanted. My website is all about going out and finding all the best deals for customers with all the bookmakers around, free bets and free bonus bets. And I have that network and those connections with the bookmakers, and I put them on my blog, scottwoodward.me, and the traffic comes to that, and they can hook into that, and they can take advantage of the free bets and the free bonuses. And it was important that obviously those bets and bonuses change all the time, and it was very important that the website was set up so that when those changes happen, the banner, if you like, for the individual bookmakers was automatically changed. And it was updated for, if one of my bookmakers was offering a $500 bet, and it was a $400 bet, it automatically have to go up from 400 to 500. So that was critical that I was able to make those changes. To have the development to my liking, exactly to have my touch and feel was important. I wanted to have a lot of organic news on there, all the different things that I look at that I thought was newsworthy, not your standard type of stories that you get from a newspaper, like who won the footy yesterday, who won the cricket. It's more of an analysis of a game or something that I found really interesting in sport that, if you like, the average guy might have missed on the news or in the papers, and maybe it's even a rumour. And I wanted to get that and put that onto my blog so that my traffic can actually read that. So I wanted to have up-to-date news on there to complement the latest and the greatest free bets and free bonus bets for my traffic. So up-to-date was a big side of it. I wanted to make sure all my social media was on there. I've got a lot of followers on my Twitter side, over 10,000 followers on Twitter, and I wanted to make sure that they were linked into my stories. So as soon as the story goes up on my blog, it automatically goes onto my Twitter, and then it automatically clicks on and goes onto my Facebook. I've just upgraded a new YouTube channel. I have two, but the one that's linked to this one has just started, and I'm very impressed with it. And it's linked to this blog also. So, for instance, if I do a YouTube, and I do, like I did a World Cup preview versus England versus New Zealand, and I had a picture of Sonny Bill Williams on the front of it. And within a week, that particular YouTube had something like 7,000 views. Now, as soon as that goes on the YouTube, that automatically kicks onto Twitter, automatically kicks onto my Facebook, and basically all that is linked onto my blog. And I found that Eminent did a great job in making all that link up. Subscribers to my newsletter can go on there. Soon they'll be able to have a free download of my latest ebook, which I hope to be available in February, Living and Learning with the World's Biggest Punters. It's the top 5 punters that I believe in this part of the world that I've known and I've got to know inside out, and I talk about my view on those punters, not maybe something you'd read in the paper. It's something that I know from them personally, from my working with them or dealing with them, And so that's an upgrade in that, and that will be available in February 2014. Fingers crossed. Also, some key links that I like to use daily. Eminent were able to put them up for me and have it all linked. But, you know, ideally they got the banners looking nicely. They made it very easy for me to put banners in, take banners out, update them, change the prices, and you know, all up. I think it's a very professional looking blog. I'm really happy with it. It's something that I look at all the time. My email is up there. If anyone wants to ask me any personal questions, they can send me an email on there, winner@bigpond.net.au. I'm more than happy to do that. But if anyone is looking to get a new website or a website design, I couldn't recommend Eminent highly enough. Ask for Altaf. He's one of the principals there and founders. I found him a terrific guy. And when you're talking to a guy that's got skin in the game, obviously they want your customer and they want you to keep coming back. And I'm not quite sure if I'll be in a rush to get another blog in a hurry, but I wouldn't hesitate to go back to Eminent if I did. I was very happy with their work. I wish them all the well for the future, and I hope that this testimony that I've given will point somebody into the right direction, and they won't get ripped off in terms of working on the web, and they'll be paid. They'll be charged a very good price that they think is money well worth it, which I found. So there it is for me. I really enjoyed my partnership with M&N. I expect I'll be doing some upgrades with them from time to time. When I put out my ebooks, I'll get them to do my PDF cover and stuff like that. They'll design it for me, and once again, they'll all link it up on my blog, so it all looks very nice and very professional. So look, once again, I couldn't recommend them highly enough. Just to get the spelling right, it's Eminent, Eminent. Ask for Altaf. He's a great guy. Good luck. And if you want to know anything about any sport that I may write about, any of my ratings, you can contact me on my blog as well. But if you want the best of the bonus bets, you want the best of the free bets, that's also on my blog, go to scottwood.me. And I'm sure that you'll get some good deals there. Plenty of people have sent me some good emails to say that they have, and we'll do our best to find the best deals out there for you. All the best. Talk to you soon. Cheers.